Why practice yoga? Okay, why not? There you go, that's your answer. The thing with yoga is it's fully adaptable. That's number one. It's fully adaptable to you and your life. Whether you have 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour and a half, 15 minutes, it doesn't matter. Yoga will fit in that space. And it doesn't matter if you practice in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening, as long as you do. There are a lot of benefits in the morning because you're setting yourself up for the day ahead. You're having that moment for yourself where you prepare yourself physically, mentally, spiritually for that day. So there's a lot of benefit to do it in the morning. Doesn't mean those benefits aren't there in the afternoon. They're there. Same in the evening. It'll carry on if you practice regularly. Yoga is amazing when you commit. Yeah, it's not, if you practice once a week, that's nice. You know, and you'll probably, after that practice, you feel quite good. And the day after, maybe still, you feel the effects. But that's it. If you practice 3 times a week, you will find it a lot more transformative. You'll find long-term benefits to it, a lot more than once or twice a week, depending on the time you spend on it. Yeah, so why would you like to practice? What benefits would you like to see? There are so many yoga practices. There is something for anything, really. And that's the beauty. That's the beauty. If you like asanas, you can make a whole asana practice that's different or the same for 10 minutes a day, for an hour and a half once a week, for half an hour, whatever. You can tailor that to you. You can tailor pranayamas. You can tailor mantras. You can tailor meditations. You can tailor yoga nidras. Do you see where I'm getting at? It's your practice. And yoga is about realizing that your body, your mind, your spirit are all combined. They're all together. They're not separate. What happens? Here's a question. What happens when you're in your mind and you're worrying about this, that, and the other? What does your body do? Gets tense. As a what's it called? Effect. As an effect of that, because you know, I need to do this, I need to do that. Oh, I should have done blah blah blah. Yoga can help you process, but tailor it to you. Not every meditation, not every relaxation is suitable. Yeah? Say I would be someone with a traumatic experience, and I think it's safe to say that most of us have traumatic experiences, yeah, in our past, maybe now. Then a meditation when it's a lot of silence, where you're being left with your mind, might not be the best thing. While if you've had traumatic experiences and you've started to process them, then those type of meditations might be really brilliant for moving forward with it. Yeah? Maybe you're someone who loves music and you like to practice with music, because if there's no music, your mind starts to wander. While there is music, it stays more with you. For me, it's the opposite. Music distracts me. Everyone is different. Everyone has different experiences. Everyone has different baggage. And yoga is for you. Yoga is for ourselves. It's not a competition. It makes me laugh when I see people look at other people and then try copy them. Because they don't have your body. You don't have their experiences. You know, your body structure might be very different, so it will never look the way you would really like it to look. And maybe it does. Yeah? Benefit of yoga is that you can make it yours. I don't practice asanas that often. Pranayama, meditation, mantra, yoga nidras. That's where I find my nourishment. Yeah? For someone else, it's asanas and pranayamas. For someone else, it's yoga nidras and only yoga nidras. Still yoga. Mind, body, spirit, the oneness, the wholesome of that. That's what yoga is about, oneness. Other benefits, I can give you some. So obviously, you're moving asanas, breath circulation, blood circulation, pranayamas, inhaling a lot more oxygen, getting a lot more familiar with that, expelling a lot of toxins. And you know, yoga does that anyway. It expels the not great things that don't service us anymore, whether that's asanas, pranayamas, mantras, meditation, yoga nidras. Yeah, it's all about processing, letting go and releasing. It's amazing when you commit. It can lower blood pressure long term. It can help with aches and pains. You know, you can strengthen muscles. You can strengthen your ligaments and tendons and bones. Yin Yoga in the morning before you've had a day of movement is amazing. Restorative Yoga, where your body is fully supported. You're in a pose, but you know your muscles are not holding it. They can go. Giving your body time and space to release and heal. Your mind. Yoga to me, it's so grounding. My mind doesn't go ba ba ba. Like, oh no, I have to do this and I have to do that and I should have done this and no, it's not really there. In the moment, it brings you to the present if you commit and you practice regularly. And it's not easy. Let's be clear. Like, yoga is often seen as the hippie la 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 stuff. No. This is a mirror in your face. Do we like looking in a mirror? Not all the time, do we? Yeah, I don't. And that's okay. You know, be aware. Awareness will increase. Oh, I'm doing this. Hang on. I'm thinking this. And then what can happen? You can take control of that. What do you want to do today? What do you want it to do for you? Do you want to stay in a mind where you're like, running around? Or are you grabbing it and say, you know what? I don't need that right now. I'm fine where I am right now. I'm doing what I can right now. I'm in the present, and that's enough. I can worry about that later. I'll tackle that later. It's fine. Live life now. Yoga brings you in the present. What else? You can look up any pose and look for the benefits. You know, whether that's lowering blood pressure or increasing blood circulation or increasing I don't know. Don't know how you call it. Anyway, increasing, releasing toxins, getting rid of toxins. you know, there are pranayamas, Bhastrika, for example. You're pumping in and out, in and out, in and out, your abdomen, your diaphragm, expelling lots, but inhaling lots as well. Getting rid of toxins. So toxins come out first and to be released. So that can show in skin. When I did my yoga teacher training, there was a period, and I think it was around the time where we did a lot of Bhastrika and Kapalbhati and a lot of the pumping breath pranayams. And we all had outbreaks. Almost everyone had some spots or things going on with their skin. No wonder. Yeah? There's a lot to yoga, and if you know your whys, why do I want to practice? Or what would I like to get from the practice? Those two questions will help you get where you want to be, you know? And maybe yoga's not for you. Find something else that does a similar thing to you, you know? Tailor yoga to you. And yoga teachers help with this. So ask them. Yoga teachers are not there to just, you know, teach your class and off you go. They're there to answer your questions or to help you. And if they don't know the question, they don't know the answer, they'll help you to find it, or they'll point you in another direction. They're there to help you. Some people enjoy Kundalini yoga. Some people enjoy Ashtanga. Some people practice a mix. Make it yours. And ask for help if you're wanting to dive deeper. That's something I offer as well. Deepen your practice. So we'll sit down. Let's see, what is it that you would like to achieve? What practices do you enjoy doing? What practices don't you enjoy doing? Tailor a program for you. Yoga Nidras. I love Yoga Nidras. Tailor the whole thing to you. Tailor the whole yoga to you. Yoga is yours. And that's one of the, you know, if you want benefits like this, physical things, there are many, you know, Google them. I told you a few in this video. But the biggest benefit of yoga is that you'll find you. When you commit, you'll find you, you accept you. Acceptance. Or you find ways to change things for you. You gain self-awareness. Think, oh, hang on, this is happening. Now I realize that that's happening now. So I can take that power back for myself. I think I better stop rambling now because it's just getting, you know, I'm really passionate about this. Yoga is amazing when you practice regularly, commit to it. If you want to try it, do it. It doesn't matter if you're not able to sit on a floor, sit on a chair. It doesn't matter that you can't stick your legs straight up in the air. That's not what yoga is. Yoga is not about being flexible. If you practice yoga regularly, you probably increase flexibility, but that's not what yoga is about. Being present, being flexible in yourself. Body, mind, spirit. You know, your body will follow what's going on in here. Release what's going on in here. You know, check that you're fit to practice. So if you're not sure if you are fit to practice, check with a medical professional. Let them know, is it asanas? Is it more breath work? They'll point what you will need to look out for. And tell your yoga teachers, share like, oh, hang on, you know, I have this, I need to be careful of this. So they can adjust what they're doing for you. Or they'll give cues for you to become aware, oh, hang on, I need to watch out with this one. And listen to the body. It brings you awareness about your body structure, what you can do, what you should not be doing. Listen, honor your body. If you're in pain, if you're straining, move back. In pain, stop. Stop that practice. Awareness, it will bring you awareness. And that's probably the biggest gift you can get, is it not? Be you. Yoga brings you. Have a lovely day. I will really stop rambling now. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. You can find on my channel where you can reach out to me, leave a comment. I'm less likely to comment on comments, but you know, do try, because if there is something bothering, if you have a question about a specific thing, I will pick them out. I will reply, but the best way is email, other social media, and my website. Okay? Don't hesitate to reach out if this feels good for you. If I resonate with you, please let us connect. It would be really, really lovely to connect. And if it's not, if you think this is a lot of mumbo jumbo, fine. Move on. Yeah? Have a lovely, lovely day. I hope this was helpful. Let me know what you think. And I hope the sun shines where you are. It's not here at the moment. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. Have a lovely, lovely day, and let's connect.